Good evening and welcome to a daily debrief from the Bangkok Post, your weekday summary of the day's most popular stories. Here are the top stories on March 8, 2022. The most popular story today is a story about Americans advised to avoid travel to Thailand. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, added Thailand, Hong Kong, and New Zealand to its list of destinations Americans are advised not to visit because of COVID-19. The CDC elevated its travel recommendation to level 4, or very high, for Thailand and 2 other destinations. In total, the CDC urges Americans to avoid travel to about 135 countries and territories. They also said, if you must travel to Thailand, make sure you are vaccinated and up to date with your COVID-19 vaccines before travel. Adding that, even if you are up to date with your COVID-19 vaccines, you may still be at risk for getting and spreading COVID-19. The second trending story is called Thailand offers aid to stranded tourists. More than 7,000 tourists from Russia and Ukraine in Thailand are allowed to extend their visas without an application fee, as the government is considering measures to offer humanitarian assistance to those affected by international flight cancellations. Roughly, there are 7,000 tourists from the 2 countries in 4 tourism areas, comprising of Phuket, Koh Samui, Pattaya, and Krabi. To mitigate the short-term impact, tourists can extend their 30-day visa without paying the application fee, which costs 1,900 baht for both Ukrainians and Russians. For tourists who are unable to return home, whether due to suspended flights or political unrest, and cannot afford to stay in Thailand, the government plans to offer them shelter. Regarding transactions via Russian banks and credit cards that are blocked, tourism operators are working with UnionPay, a payment platform from China, to offer this channel to Russian visitors. For those who want to return, the Russian government may arrange repatriation flights for their citizens. However, Thailand will not deport any tourists back to home without their consent. The third hottest story is witnesses lying over Danmoore death. Conflicting accounts of the circumstances surrounding the death of TV actress Danmoore, who drowned after falling from a speedboat into Chao Phraya River in Nonthaburi on February 24th, have cast a cloud over numbers of key witnesses. The police said that each witness was interviewed separately, and the stories they told us were different. It is certain that at least one must have been lying. The police are looking at the boat's GPS and telecommunications footprint, but have yet to find any evidence of a sexual cause behind the tragedy, nor any use of recreational narcotics. And that's all from us for now. Thanks for listening to the Bangkok Post, the world's window to Thailand. Stay tuned for more. Be sure to keep up with all the latest news on bangkokpost.com website. Until next time, Bangkok Post, out.